Let's go.
2, 1, go!
Let's go.
2, 1, go!
Is it? Yeah, now it's better. Alright. So, I'm going to try to not be biased watching this match because actually this is a hard match for me to watch because I really do appreciate both Strat and Neil very much as players. Especially Strat's recent growth as a player. But of course, I do tend to cheer for my Neil. So this matchup is interesting. Neil actually seems to go more even with Strat's Luigi than I've seen him go with like top player Luigi's, and I think that might be because Strat goes off stage pretty frequently. He's not afraid to get down there and gimp Neil and make him earn his recovery. I know Neil prefers large stages. This long flat is pretty good for him. He doesn't have to worry about a lot of platforms interacting with Strat when he uses his lasers, as he has a very laser-heavy game. Strat is also known for being able to power shield most of Neil's lasers, though I haven't seen much of that this game. I don't know if he's trying to opt for another strategy, if he's just missing his power shield. No, it looks like he's trying. He just has been missing quite a few of those power shields. Usually he's pretty consistent. Oh, jeez. We have those young SDs from Neil. Neil's suiciding in tournament is so popular here in New Mexico that it has been renamed to Neil-a-side, as in one more Neil-a-side and I will win this set. Now we see one of Strat's signature power shields. Alright, he still takes the set, but Strat did make a pretty good comeback there in the last part of the set. Like I said earlier, we aren't seeing much of those power shields. We started seeing them at the very end. Maybe he's gotten warmed up to the point where he feels more confident in being able to execute them. this stage is interesting for Neil. He doesn't like small stages usually. I think one of the times Neil has actually been on this stage just because it's so small and hard for him to do his runaway laser. Yeah, Strat's definitely not going to make this, not going to put this stage to waste. So last week, the last bi-weekly, we did have Strat, who took some time to work on his mentality in the game, and it seems like he has come back in full force this week. He has made it all the way to winners finals. We expect to see him in grands if he doesn't win here. Overall, he's just had a very strong performance today, taking sets off of some of the best players. Definitely punching above his league today. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. But we still have Neil with a decisive lead. That could change though. As we've seen, Strat is able to make that comeback. It's one of his stronger points as a player. Oh, and oh, that was a little bit of a mess up right there, but we're not going to let that affect us, are we? I see Strat's cheering section in the commentary. I hope that he can feel that power coming through the monitor to him, flowing, so that he may taste the sweet rewards of victory. I wonder how this stage selection process is affecting these players. It's definitely a new thing that we haven't seen. I think in this situation, Neil will probably go Dreamland. We'll see what he does. If he doesn't, yeah, there he goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
No, while Neil does enjoy Final Destination, he has had some mishaps on that stage where he has misinterpreted the matchup and ended up in a sticky situation as a fast faller. I don't know how the Luigi matchup plays out on that stage for Neil. Oh man, and an early kill for Neil. He's not wasting time right now. Strat with the power shield, coming right back in there. He's gonna try to finish up this stock pretty quickly here. He doesn't want to leave Dreamland as a large stage for Neil to play around on and regain those percents before he has time to take the stock. All right, and we see it. Strat did it. He has taken the stock, not leaving Neil with too much of a percent lead into the second stock right here. He's playing with all of his options really now. He seems more confident on this stage than he has been on the last couple of stages. He probably needs to reconsider some of his stage choices. Seems like he's doing a much better job on this large platform-heavy stage than he was doing on Green Hill. Not quite sure why he went there. I guess he does have those edges where you can charge his misfire, but I don't see that providing him much benefit. All right, so Neil's ahead by a very, very marginal lead. I wouldn't expect it to stay that way for long. Nope, there we go. Very strong finish right there by Strat with taking that stock early so Neil doesn't get too much of a lead. Now Kevin Kevin as a player has been up and coming in the last couple months and has really gotten stronger, not only at this matchup, but just as a player in general. We are really looking forward to seeing how he does out of state at even bigger bout. We're definitely pulling for him as a new representative, hopefully in the national scene this year, Kevin. When he's famous, please remember that I said that, Kevin, and don't forget the little people who helped you get there. All right, so there we go again with the attempts at power shielding that aren't quite paying off for him. I don't know if maybe it would be a better option, just like he did just there, to use the platforms a little bit more to his advantage instead of staying on that ground level and attempting to do those power shields. It's definitely a nice mix-up, but you do see Neil recovering from those power shields pretty quickly. And it doesn't seem to be dissuading him from lasering either, so I'm not quite sure what he's trying to achieve in terms of using the power shields. As you see, Neil goes right back into a laser, even just as Strat power shields. Alright, so this is a difficult situation. I know that Neil tends to struggle with coming backstage, so we'll see what he's able to do here. Going for some risky options. Alright, Strat needs to put an end to this stock if he hopes to come away with a victory right here. And as you can see, with Neil ahead 2-1, he really needs to make this stock a short one. And getting that early gimp would be nice for Strat. Getting up there, Neil is playing around. And the disrespect. Disrespect.
I will be the one to take you down.
All right, still a strong showing for Strat. Really appreciate